Here we have a task. The task is very simple. They have given a sentence, and in the sentence something is underlined. What is the sentence that we have here? Raghu went to Mysore to meet his friend is the sentence. Raghu went to Mysore to meet his friend. And what is underlined here? To meet his friend is the underlined portion in this sentence. Now what is our task here? Our task is to ask a question to get this as answer. We have to ask a question in such a way that we should get this underlined words as answer. They have already given 4 questions. There are 4 options here. We have to select, we have to choose the correct question. If you ask the question, you should get this as answer. Now let us, it is very easy to answer this question if you experiment with these given options. Now let us try to experiment with this first question. Now let's try to ask this question. Where did Raghu go? Simple question. Where did Raghu go? Raghu went to Mysore. We are getting Mysore as answer. But we are supposed to get this to meet his friend as answer. This is what we require as answer. But we are getting Mysore. So this is not the correct option. Where did Raghu go? Raghu went to Mysore. But we should get this as answer. Now let's move to the second question. Second option. Who went to Mysore? Who went to Mysore? Raghu went to Mysore. We are getting Raghu as answer. So this is also not the correct answer. Next question. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? Why did Raghu go to Mysore? So this is the correct one. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? Raghu went to Mysore to meet his friend is the correct one. Now we are getting this as an answer. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? To meet his friend. So this is the correct option. And if you try this, if you experiment with this question, let us see what words we will get. How did Raghu go to Mysore? How did Raghu go to Mysore? We do not know how he went to Mysore. We do not know whether he went by bus, by walk. We do not know. There is no information given here. Right? So this is also not the correct one. Right? So the right answer is option C. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? If you ask this question, you will get this underlined portion as answer. That is what our task is. Now we will learn how to frame questions. See, to the same sentence, we will try to frame question. What is the sentence? Raghu went to Mysore to meet his friend is the sentence. And what is underlined here? To meet his friend is the underlined portion. And we should ask a question in order to get this underlined portion as answer. So it is very important to learn how to question, right? It is very, very important, the questioning skill. Now in order to learn the questioning skill, we should follow this formula. First we have to use the WH word, then helping verb, subject and main verb. It is very important to remember the WH words. We should have the knowledge of the applications of all the WH words, right? Now in this case, what is the WH word that we have to use? Why, right? Why. So why is the WH word which should be used here, and here after writing WH word we should write the helping verb. And it is very important to maintain the same tense. You should not change the tense of the sentence. You should ask the question in the same tense. If the sentence is in present tense, you should ask question in present tense. If the question is in past tense, answer should be in past tense. If the question is in present tense, the answer should also be in present tense. Should not change the tense of the sentence, right? Now, what is the helping verb? What is the helping verb? In this sentence, we do not have helping verb. In my previous video, I told you how to find out the helping verb when you do not have helping verb in the sentence. Here what we have main verb. What is the main verb? Went. So in this sentence there is an helping verb which is hidden. Here we have did plus go. So did is the helping verb, right? So did is the helping verb which is hidden here in this sentence. Now let us write the helping verb. It is very important. Whenever you ask questions, it is very important to write the helping verb. You have to use the helping verbs, right? So now what is the helping verb that we got here? Did. Why did? Now the subject. What is the subject in this sentence? Raghu. Subject means the doer, the performer in the sentence. Subject Raghu. Why did Raghu, main verb. What is the main verb? We had went, and when we broke it, we got did plus go. Now we have already used did here. Now remaining main verb go. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? Why did Raghu go to Mysore is the correct way of asking question. Why did Raghu go to Mysore? We will get the answer. To meet his friend. Raghu went to Mysore to meet his friend is the answer. So we got the underlined words as answer here. So that is how you should frame question. Now the underlined word is Mysore. Now we underlined Mysore as no answer. Now we must ask a question in order to get this as answer, right? Now let us try this. So since it is place, we have to begin with WH word called where. Where, yes, where. Now the next step is to write the helping verb. So what is the helping verb we should use here? So do we have any helping verbs? No, we have main verb. So if you break this main verb, we will get helping verb. In this main verb, we have did plus go. So what is the helping verb that we have in here? We have did. Where did? Now the subject Raghu. Where did Raghu? Main verb. What is the main verb? Went was there, but we broke it into did plus go. Now we have already used did. Now the remaining base verb go. Where did Raghu go? Where did Raghu go? Is the answer question, correct question. Where did Raghu go? Or you can continue. Where did Raghu go to meet his friend? Where did Raghu go to meet his friend? Where did Raghu go to meet his friend? The answer is Mysore. He went to Mysore is the correct answer. So you should ask questions like this. Now I have modified a sentence. Now I have added yesterday here in this sentence. Now I underlined the word yesterday. Now we have to ask a question in order to get this as answer. Now how will you frame question? So now the same thing, we have to start with WH word. So since it is time, we have to use WH called when. When. Now the helping verb. So what helping verb do we have in this sentence? So if you break this, did plus go, so did we have. When did subject Raghu, when did Raghu main verb go to Mysore to meet his friend. When did Raghu go to Mysore to meet his friend? The answer is yesterday. Right? That is how you should frame the questions. For example, I'll modify the sentence. Now I have modified the sentence. Raghu goes to Mysore every day to meet his friend. Now I have changed the tense of the sentence. Raghu goes to Mysore every day. He goes to Mysore every day. Why does he go to Mysore every day? To meet his friend. Now let us underline some words and try to frame the questions to get the underlined as answer. Now the same underlined portion. Now we will try to ask an appropriate question to get this underlined portion as answer. Now, so since it is reason, we use the WH word called why. Why? Now, what is the helping verb that we should use here? Since it is present tense, so present helping verb. Here, we do not have any helping verb here. We have to break the main verb. In this, we have does plus go. Goes, does plus go. So, what helping verb that we have? Does. Why does subject Raghu? Why does Raghu, main verb, the base verb, why does Raghu go to Mysore every day? Why does Raghu go to Mysore every day? He goes to Mysore every day to meet his friend is the answer. Right? So suppose the underlined word is Mysore. Since it is place, we use WH word called where. Where helping verb does. Where does subject Raghu go? Where does Raghu go to meet? Raghu go every day. Every day. Where does Raghu go every day to meet his friend? Where does Raghu go every day to meet his friend? He goes to Mysore. Now we get the underlined word as answer. So this is how we should now frame questions in order to get the underlined word as answer. So in next video I will teach you how to frame yes or no questions. Right? Thank you.